Business communications are vital to virtually every company. They email, call, and meet with customers and partners on a continual basis. Of these, email is unique. When the interaction is over, only email provides a documented historical record of that communication. Users can retrieve, comment on, and forward emails after they occur, and those actions take place in every business almost every day. Talkument is a voice documentation appliance that seamlessly fits into business communication networks to transparently capture and preserve telephone interactions. Everyone in the business benefits from this powerful productivity tool. As with email, users each have access to their own voice documents to review, organize, comment upon, and share with others. Talkument's permissions-based architecture ensures that privacy and security are never in question. Let's consider how this may benefit various users in practice. An account manager who handles many sales calls every day takes an order from a particular client. A few days later, the production manager has a question about the order, and the account manager is not 100% sure of the answer after so many other calls. She goes to Talkument for the answer. Using available identification information, all documents for this client are automatically stored in a unique folder for ease of retrieval. Having found the document, she replays the conversation. When the answer to the question at hand is found, she highlights the segment and attaches a comment to collaborate directly with the production manager. Lastly, she shares the voice document directly with the production manager. The voice document instantly appears in the production manager's inbox. He listens to only the highlighted segment and has an accurate answer from which to act. And this entire process took minutes at most. Imagine, without Talkument, the account manager would have been guessing or calling the client, hoping not to receive voicemail. The process could have taken hours, or worse yet, been handled inaccurately. In another instance, a customer calls into a salesperson to place an order for a batch of products. When the order arrives, the quantity of the batch is 100, not the 10 the client expected. When the customer calls to complain and request a return of 90, the salesperson is able to instantly pull up the original voice document to verify whether the order was taken correctly or not. Having found the document, he replays the conversation. When the order quantity is found, he highlights the segment. Lastly, he shares the voice document directly with the sales manager. Whether they accept the return or not is a relationship question, but the manager knows for sure if the mistake is theirs or the customer's. Now consider a project team working together on behalf of a client. Teams need to collaborate through their communication. They all need to be on the same page to deliver superior results in an efficient manner. So, what happens when one member talks to the client without the others? During the call, Talkument actively creates a voice document. The team member tags the call to associate it with this client. Once the call is over, the team member retrieves the voice document and highlights pertinent segments with his or her comments for others to review. These are automatically available to the entire team because the call was associated with the project when the member tagged the call. Instantly, everyone is up to speed on any new information regarding the project with action items communicated through highlighting and comments. And nobody missed something critical due to exact phrasing or nonverbal communications, which can be as or more important to the overall meaning. Two critical elements to a great voice documentation solution are organization and security. It must be quick and easy for users to find their voice documents. Otherwise, what's the point? Talkument allows users to use any combination of dynamic and personal folders to organize their documents. A salesperson may create personal folders for each client, dragging and dropping relevant documents into each client's folder. A product manager may organize voice documents by product, using call tagging to automatically categorize each. In this case, at the conclusion of any call, the related voice document can be immediately found in the discussed products folder. No action required. Typically, each employee will have a private user account that has access to only his or her documents. In fact, it will only give listen, read, and write access to his or her segments of a document, restricting access to segments when the call was at another person's telephone. Permissions can be modified so that teams access each other's documents, managers access their group's documents, etc. Users can share their documents with other users or people outside of the business. In this case, only access to the document is actually shared. The document itself never leaves the Talkument appliance. Share access can be granted with an expiration date, restrictions on further sharing, and read-only or read-write permissions. The business can share information both internally and externally, with complete confidence that they retain full control over their voice documents. Talkument is the leader in voice documentation because it is the only complete solution to seamlessly capture, store, organize, comment on, and share voice documents. It gives any business everything needed for workers to be more productive and more effectively collaborate with voice communications. Talkument by Oasis. Oasis is the right choice for business call recording, having delivered solutions to the SMB market for over 10 years. Oasis is committed to the success of businesses through innovative communication solutions focused on digital call recording delivered with unwavering customer service and support.